stupid job. Dozens of reasons swarmed around her mind, primarily the fact that her ex-fiancé had cleaned out their joint bank account and disappeared off the face of the earth with their entire life savings, a small fortune, but one she needed all the same. That jerk had wined her, dined her, bedded her, and given her the most exquisite ring, and then wham! 3 months before the wedding, he'd vanished, the bastard, leaving her with all the wedding debts and piles of credit card bills, not to mention the mortgage on the brand spanking new condo they'd just bought, which she hadn't been able to sell. Waitressing had become the best way to make the extra money she so desperately needed to keep a roof over her head. Resigned, she bent over and pulled her left knee onto the squeaky vinyl seat, giving herself extra leverage to reach under the table. She hated to have her butt exposed for all to see, but the dishes certainly weren't going to pick themselves up. Chapter 2. Jay walked into the soda shop and ordered a malt chocolate shake. He appreciated the authentic feel of the little diner. The black and white ceramic tiles, chrome counters, checkered tablecloths, red vinyl stools and booths, and the old-fashioned mixers along the back wall. A cozy haven for lost treasures of the 50s. With his eyes locked on the various memorabilia on the walls, he made his way to the far corner booth. Suddenly, a tall, slender figure bumped into him. It took him a few seconds to realize that his shake had dripped all over him. The ice cream seeped through the cotton of his t-shirt, and he didn't care. The heat infusing him from within counteracted the icy mess. As if in a trance, he wiped it away and placed the half-empty glass on the tabletop. He couldn't keep his eyes off the long, shapely legs and curvy buttocks in front of him. He wanted to clear his throat and apologize. Instead, he swallowed hard when the buttocks made contact with his loins. His cock sprang to life and pulsed uncomfortably against the tight confines of the denim. Without thinking, he reached out to caress the lovely cheeks. Blinking rapidly and licking his now very dry upper lip, he stopped himself when his fingers were mere inches away from the elevated bottom. What the hell is happening to me? Savannah felt instant heat in her lower abdomen when her buttocks grazed the bulging head of a hard cock. Not a wall. A man. I backed into a man. And now my butt is perfectly aligned with his cock. Savannah knew that she should stand up right away. She should pull forward, move away from the heat. She didn't. She looked down and saw the broken pieces of the last plate under the table. To bend down lower would be very naughty. She bit her lip. When's the last time you've been naughty? Never. That's when. Grab this opportunity now. Ignoring her logical brain, she acted on impulse and bent down lower. Lower? Until she knew that the stranger behind her would get an eyeful of her hot pink G-string. Jay held his breath. Seconds ticked by. His heart slammed against his chest as if keeping time. She remained stock still. Sweat beaded on his forehead. His jaw automatically locked as he gritted his teeth together and silently prayed. Please straighten up. I beg you, move away from my raging hard-on. I can't. Heat consumed him when he watched her body bend lower. The beads of sweat trickled down his spine as he fought to bottle up the wild lust surging through him.